Alrighty, guys, here we go. It is Friday night footy, and I am back. And I was not here last night, sorry. I came down with a rotten, I don't know what I ate, but I was dead to the world last night and missed that shellacking against the Bulldogs that the Adelaide Crows gave. But tonight we're back, and it's the Suns taking on the Cats down in Geelong. And there's some interesting guys on the park tonight, that's for sure. So couple out there already. Noah Anderson at the coin toss with Danger, who actually had a good day out the last time he played. So weird times for the Cats. It's like it's 2016 again. Dangerfield in some weird form. But no, it's all a bit about Bailey Smith and Max Holmes at the Cats, obviously. A couple of big midfielders in there. And yeah, a bit of a change around down back though. Tommy Stewart's out. And Jack Bowers also out last minute. So George Stevens gets the late call up, which is pretty fun. He's been killing it in the VFL ever since he's been drafted. And finally getting an AFL opportunity, which is very exciting. He's genuinely a captain option for any club, in my opinion. He's just a bona fide leader at heart. And yeah, getting in today. So that's exciting. But yeah, hopefully we'll see the Suns put up a bit of a fight. And yeah, Noah Anderson away from home sometimes, or in the past, has been a bit iffy. You got Matty Rowell, Petrarca, and Miller in there again. So didn't get it done last week. It's all about John Noble. He was getting all of it, and the rest of the team was having none of it. So Suns need to pull their finger out, and it's going to be a weird one for them at the Cattery. Not an easy matchup. So, what do you reckon? Who have you got tonight? I have Christian Petrarca tonight. I think that might be my only one in my main league. And who else have I got? God, do I have Humphreys somewhere? Maybe. God, do I have any Cats? That would be a bit. No, I have Manor. Of course, I have Sean Manor in two of my teams. Yeah, love Sean Manor. So always a good option for a forward. But yeah, hoping he has a big one. Obviously, Bailey Smith. How much is he going to get tonight? 120 plus at the Cattery against the Suns. Could be a big one for him. Here we go. Oh, here we go. All white tonight for the Cats. Oh, Cats get away with it early. And there's Manor on cue. Good stuff. Sean Manor straight away, +6. Love to see it. So Brun down back last week. He's back there again this week. That's interesting. Oh, wow. What a goal by Tommy Atkins out of nowhere on the left. Fantastic strike. Early goal for the Cats in the first minute. And it's the midfielder, the unsung one, Tom Atkins. Yeah, Tom Atkins has put together some good performances in the past. It's a little bit less of it this year, I guess, with a few big names or upcoming young guns. Brun back. A few other names in there, but he was getting it done last year. It'd be nice to see him have a decent one as well. Who am I keen on in the Suns as well? I think I've got Rowell somewhere. I've got Rioli somewhere. Got who else have I got? Miller somewhere? No, Noble. Noble's surely out for a big one tonight, down back. So Mullen looks like he's getting in the middle, but he's getting the ball and getting tackled by Noah Anderson, so that's good. Nando needs to put in some big performances away from home. And Petrarca getting a freebie. Do need Petrarca to have a big one tonight. Oh, Ben Long putting it through his fingers. So the all white for the Cats tonight. No hoops. All white. Interesting attire. I actually really like it, to be honest. I reckon the Pies should do something similar with just all black. Noble getting a tackle. So he's getting busy early, as is Tom Atkins, up to 15 already. Now Anderson, a couple of tackles. Bailey Humphrey back again, which is interesting. And Oyson seems like he's ready to wrap up some Gold Coast Suns midfielders tonight. Petrucca already a free against. A couple of frees against for the Suns. Oh, good tackle by Mullen, yep. So Ned Moyle versus Mitch Edwards in the ruck. A couple of rucks looking to make a big name for themselves. Oh, here go the Cats. Not a good kick by Smith. Let me fix that. Oh, Guthrie. Good mark. Big mark. Moyles had 4 hit-outs already, so interesting ruck battle tonight. Oh, couple of Cats flying. Oh, Noble. Just with the second efforts, Noble, isn't it? Second effort stuff from John Noble. So Cats getting plenty of it early. Guthrie up to 10. Bailey Smith up to 9. Bit of back and forth here, though. It's not all one-way traffic. Ned Moyle getting a bit of it. He could be in for a big one against some Cats rucks. Ben King. And now Noah Anderson's had 3 in about a minute. So exciting to see. That Guthrie mark was crazy. Neddy Moyle thinking he's going to have a big one. Ah, can't start the booze already, can you? Might be deserved after that kick. Big cheer from the Cattery. Ben King, the Coleman leader, shanking it terribly. Zach Guthrie up to 14 early. Could be the main benefactor down back with Tom Stewart out. Oh, Moyle, not happy. Cameron pass, not good. Suns, fast hands, getting it done. Zeke Hewland on the wing. Second piece of it. He's going to be huge, Zeke Hewland. The Suns junking it up down back, few +6s. Lots of +6s now. Rioli getting up again. Getting on the wing a bit more, Rioli, this year. Not on the kick-ins, not down back as much, I feel. A lot of inside 50s. Kind of like Amon. Oh no, Jed Walter. A little bit winded, I think. Might have a quick spew and get on with it. Or he seems alright. He's all good. So yeah, a few +6s there for the Suns. The ruck battle is going to be interesting. And George Stevens. Has George Stevens played a game or two? Maybe he has. Oh, big kick. Skimming away. Rioli. Oh no! He's kept it in. And it's been stuffed up by the Geelong forward. Oh, wow. Oh, Rioli keeping it in. I'm banking everything on a big noble score. Well done, Poet. Fair enough, though. I reckon he's out for a big one. Yeah, welcome back, man. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I reckon Noble, he's been getting it done. Could be getting a few kick-ins today. He's already had a couple of second effort runs at it. So he's trying to get involved. Yeah, Anderson getting plenty of it with Rioli into the 20s already in the first 7 minutes. There's Anderson again. And he's looking good. Noah Anderson is looking good. Yeah, who are you tipped tonight? There, Poet? You Geelong or the Suns? Oh yeah, I reckon. Oh, it is tough. You got to say Cats, but oh goodness, right now, Suns. I mean, if Ben King could kick straight, that'd be helpful. Let's see if he kicks this one. And that looks a lot better. That has shut up the cattery. So, it's even off the bat. And I would love to see. I mean, I think an underdog win would be awesome, as always. So I would love to see the Suns get up. Heart says Suns, but head says Cats, probably. Yeah, I'm a Queensland boy, so I was born and bred on the Sunshine Coast. I've been living outside Melbourne for about 10 years, just over 10 years now. So I got a soft spot for the Queensland teams, the Lions as well, but probably more so the Suns these days since the Lions have had all the glory. Would like to see the Suns at least in a grand final. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. And if Ben King can kick straight, they could very well get there. I've got Christian Petrarca tonight, and he looks like he's got butterfingers to start off. Who else? Manor in another league, or two other leagues. I've got Manor, and he started with a quick mark and a kick, and now he's been benched. And Noble, there he is. First mark of the day. And would love to see Leo Lombard have a big week. He's going to be incredible. Oh, Mac Andrew giving Bailey Smith some points. Is it a maximum? Oh my goodness, no, not quite. Stops 5 meters out. That's a terrible kick from the Suns, so Geelong still charging. Noble again. Just a quick bit of it. Don't know where to go, the Suns. Oh no. Oh, so Cats feel like they're all over it early. Suns under pressure. Mac Andrew up to 28 though. Wow. And yeah, Bailey Smith with his first mark with that intercept. Mac Andrew in the ruck. So don't know if he's getting hit outs. But he could be against the Cats. Up to 30. Oh, Lombard. What a lovely little chip. A little 9-iron chip to Ben Long. Very clean. So there on cue, just as I was talking about him, Lombard could be the missing link for the Suns, maybe. That's a nice little chip inside 50. Ben Long snapping. And it's got to come back a lot. Not to be. My opponent in keepers this week has Dawson VC. Oh no. So I've completely given up on this round in that. Oh no. Yeah, it's brutal. Dawson has hit some form. Depends though. You never know. Oh, my light's just gone off again. What is going on here? Oh, well, I can turn back on at some point. That's all good. I'll get that on later. Silly light's been stuffing around. Technical difficulties tonight. That's not good. Mac Andrew on 30. Fix this one a bit. Suns on the defense. Bit of junk down back, but yeah, not getting out of defense easily. Holmes leading the way for the Cats, 19. Bailey Smith on 18. Yeah, no, the Dawson VC is brutal, Poet. That is not fun. A quick 300 off the bat against you. Just got to hope that your guys can put up some half decent scores and maybe pray for some duds from you from your opponent. Yeah, no, and with the bye weeks as well, not easy. I have a big ragtag of players in one of my leagues this week. I've got about 6 people on the bye, plus I had McCarthy and Stewart. So I had like 8 or 9 of my main team out this week. Oh, that's right. Oh, Bailey Humphrey tonight? Yeah, that might not be good. Euland getting a piece of it. Do want to see Zeke Euland have maybe a mini breakout game or something would be nice. His brother's been good this year. And he had Noble now up to 20. Rioli and Anderson moving. There's Bodie on cue. Weird handballs. Weird handballs. Rioli getting heaps of it. So lots of junk down back for the Suns defenders right now. Rioli, McAndrew, Noble, even Collins getting plenty of it. Bodie Euland a bit more. Ben Jepson in today as well. So it's got another guy with barely any games. Jeffrey. Oh, Rao, well done to get it out. Took needs to get a bit more of it. Where is he? Up to 18 after that kick. Oh, Martin, so close. And Collins, that could be ball. It is. Collins gets the ball. Very good tackle. Excellent tackle by the key defender. And he's going to be up into the 30s. Wow. Goulburn back in as well. Do love Lockie Goulburn. Think he's a little stud as well. Going to be getting a bit more of it. Had good VFL numbers. Yeah, Christian Petrarca struggling. Not enjoying that. On 5. Oh dear. What is happening? George Stevens getting a bit of it now. He's had 2. He kicks it straight back to the Suns. That's not good. Bodie Euland. So, yeah, interesting one tonight. Suns going to get plenty of it fantasy-wise, clearly. Going to be on the defense a bit. But it is an even game. They've got the ball, the Suns, but they just can't get past the Cats. But the Cats on feels like they're on defense, tackling and putting the pressure on all the time. So someone's going to have to give in at one stage. Looks like the Suns still on the attack here. Jed Walter. Oh, oh, what a kick. Jetty Walter. Oh, he is going to be getting $1 million a year very, very soon, I think. That kid is going to be huge. He's going to put on some weight, going to put on some goal kicking. He can tackle, he can run. He's actually very, very fast for a big guy. And yeah, what a goal. What a great goal. Anderson, Sam Collins, Mac Andrew all into the 30s. Walter up to 18. So a few Suns kicking on, even though, yeah, they're winning by just a goal, but they have 140 more fantasy points than the Cats already, and there's 6 minutes left in the first. That's crazy. And Petrarca, please do something. Get it again. Ah, Cats, here they go. Got the numbers. Not a mark? Oh, thought that might have been a mark. Collins or Mac Andrew. Dangerfield. Manor playing volleyball and it is not working. Petrarca finally, even though it's a handball, I'll take it. Do something. Manor, just a lot of handballs here. Bailey Smith finally again into the 20s now, but Mac Andrew is having a great quarter here. Up to 37 at least now, I think. Oh, weird decisions by some Suns players here, but somehow working. Oh, King. He's having some fun now. Couple of boos from the Cats. And Ballard is at full forward. What is that about? He's gone backwards to Lombard. Great kick backwards. And wow, look at Noah Anderson now. Noah Anderson's up to 45, 12 disposals, couple of marks, couple of tackles. Andrew Collins on defense. They are controlling it down back, the Suns, and controlling it in general, it feels. This is crazy. Lombard. And absolutely splits it. So Suns up by a couple of goals early. Crazy. Suns all over him. You got to say, just controlling the game entirely. Cats, I thought were putting some pressure on, but it's just not enough. Easy, running him ragged. Yeah, if they're not going to stop Ben King, they're losing men elsewhere. So once Ben King gets it, he's got heaps of options, and then yeah, Suns are just out. Interesting stuff. Yeah, very good one to watch right now. Cats at home under pressure. And yeah, who knows? Suns could be surprising some people tonight. Is Jaron Witts playing? No, Witts isn't playing, is he? It's all Ned Moyle tonight. Maybe Mac Andrew in the ruck. Rioli getting a tackle. So Rioli having a good quarter. Lombard up to 25. King up to 24 with Noble. Anderson leading the way though, 42. Crazy. And Rowell gets pinged by Atkins. Couple of bulls going at it. And Atkins is having a good time out there. Palms it off to Shannon Neal. And Cats got something to cheer about. So Tom Atkins pulling his finger out, doing something. Does on the odd occasion have a very good game. Gets the ton. He's up to 34 already. And Shannon Neal splits it as well. So one straight back for the Cats, and it's back to a goal, the margin. And Cats getting a few on the board now. Atkins, Neal, Holmes has had 8. Bailey Smith has had 6. Edwards has got a little bit of it in the ruck, but yeah, up to 15. A lot of Cats yet to really get going. Yeah, Manor, it's that early mark kick and then a handball. That's it. Brun on 5. Lawson Humphreys on 5. Jeremy Cameron on 2. And the Henry brothers are down there on 0 and -3. Oh no. Bailey Humphrey down there on 4. Ugh. I have Bailey Humphrey. Oh, why did I pick him up? That was a bad decision. Luckily, it's not all your players counting this week. Petrarca, though, that's not good either. Here we go. Cats getting some form. Oh, not quite. Suns get a free. Henry's are having some trouble out there. Jack and Ollie. So Suns again just passing it amongst themselves. That was a weird one. Thought Manor got him. He did. So holding the ball for Manor, +8. Going to double up. Oh, what was that? What a great goal. Was that Wiltshire? Ollie Wiltshire, take a bow. That was a great pick up and snap, and it's back to game on. White banners swirling in the crowd. It's white out game for the Cats. Yeah, what a great pick up there by Wiltshire. Awesome stuff. So Atkins up to 40. Noah Anderson up to 42. Manor moving. Wiltshire up to 18. Neil Holmes Smith for the Cats. And then, yeah, Mac Andrew. Sam Collins down back for the Suns with Dan Rioli all into the 30s. And Mitch Edwards is getting up over Ned Moyle. So that's an interesting one. Mitch Edwards has got the leap. Oh, Moyle. Come on, Petrarca, snap this. No, terrible kick, but at least he got a kick. Sick of him handballing it. Petrarca needs to get going. It's under 2 minutes left. Oh, not the guy who went kicking inside 50, Sam Collins. Kicks it straight into the defender. Oh dear. So Geelong have looked better the last couple of minutes. And it's a pretty tight game. So it's interesting. Very interesting. Cats on the rebound. Here they go. They've opened it up. Oh, not hitting their targets though. Mana doesn't need it. Doesn't need a mark. He'll keep going. 2-on-1 on Danger. And he got given the free. What? A very, very bad call. And well, not bad call, but Dimmer Hardwick won't like that. He is not happy at all. 2-on-1 and still got the free. Bit of a jumper hold. Danger finishes it off. So silly stuff from the Suns, and that's what gets you the losses. If you keep stuffing up like that, that's not good. Danger gets a freebie. Just under a minute left. See if I can fix my light. All right. All right, we're back. Technical difficulties during that goal. But Patrick Dangerfield with I get knocked down, I get up again as his goal song. That is actually awesome. You're never gonna keep me down. So, Cats straight back in front. Dangerfield getting involved. Petrarca struggling to get involved. Dimmer Hardwick is fuming. Matt Rowell finally getting some tackles. He's got a couple now. Oh, sorry, that's his first. Rioli's been good down back as well. Noble as well. They keep going backwards to go forwards, it feels. But then they don't go forwards very much. So Suns were off to a good start, and now Cats have just nullified everything. So coming good in the last few minutes here. Oh, no, not with that smother. Oh, it's going to be tight. 5 seconds. Nah, I think that should do it. Yep. All done. Red Rover for the first quarter. And a weird one. Suns looked good and then fell apart in the last 5 minutes. Cats kicked 3 in like a couple of minutes there. So Suns now behind once again, down by 6, and a couple of guys into the 40s though at quarter time. Tom Atkins for the Cats up to 40 from 59% time on ground, and Noah Anderson up to 42 from 12 disposals, a mark, and 2 tackles. Shannon Neal, the next best for the Cats there on 35. Max Holmes with 8, he's up to 27. Bailey Smith 26. Dangerfield a freebie goal up to 20 at the end there with Dempsey. And yeah, a few Suns though kicking on. Dan Rioli up to 39 at quarter time. Mac Andrew, Sam Collins, Joel Jeffrey, a few defenders there getting a bit of it. And yeah, Ben King missing one, then getting his second attempt, and he's on 29 from 3 marks. Matt Rowell, 10 disposals up to 28. Lombard 27, Noble 27, Ned Moyle 25. So half the Suns, are like on track for a ton already. So a lot of junk for the Suns. What's that? Almost 170 more fantasy points in that quarter for the Gold Coast Suns, but they are down by 6. So it's tough goings for the Suns on the scoreboard, but fantasy-wise, happy days, guys. This is looking good. Hope you got a few of these top Suns because they are kicking off. But yeah, interesting times ahead. Going to be a close one, I reckon. Let me know who you reckon's going to turn up in this one, guys. I'm hoping Noah Anderson can get a bit of it tonight, get a good away score, and I would love Christian Petrarca to kick on a bit as well. Please, track, get busy. Need some more from you. We'll take a quick break, guys. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a couple of minutes. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Second quarter coming up. Cats versus Suns. And a couple of big boys off the bat here. Noah Anderson, Tom Atkins, and now Sam Collins up into the 40s to start the second quarter. Interesting stuff. Track getting Mullen tagged looks like, oh no, Poet. Did look like he was, yeah, I think the one holding the ball Mullen got was on track. So don't think you're wrong about that. So that's not good for me, but at least Noah Anderson's going all right. 42. Sam Collins and Tom Atkins up to 40. Shannon Neal got plenty of it, 35. And yeah, Dan Rioli up to 39. Mac Andrew, Jeffrey also doing all right. Yeah, plenty of Suns getting plenty of it, but not on the scoreboard. Couple of blasting moments there by Geelong, and they took the lead straight back. So interesting second quarter coming up. Would love to see Petrarca break away from that tag or start tackling himself or do something. He had 7 disposals in that first quarter, so not too bad, but no marks, no tackles, 1 free for, 1 free against. So doing it tough. Yeah, him, Zeke Euland at the bottom, Bailey Humphrey as well on 4. Ugh, that is not good. Bailey Humphrey needs to get involved. Hoping he was going to get in the middle a bit. Jeffrey's been pretty good off the halfback as well. Does have his flashes in a pan. So Cats again, here they go. Wiltshire has been a little firecracker off the bat in his career. And that is something Jeremy Cameron might have kicked last year. But I don't know, he's been off this year. Especially last week, he had a mare of a game. Noah Anderson up to 44. Rioli on kick-ins. Straight to Noble. So +6s for Noble. +5s because he gives it straight back to Rioli. Excellent. Fast hands by some Suns. Come on, Humphrey. Yes. Up to 7. So both teams keeping composure in defense, it feels. So it's a good contest. Good defense. Exciting offense, and then stuff like that, though. Just quick intercepts, easy, bad kicks turned over. Petrarca getting his first marker. Whew, need more of that. It's Humphrey missing it. Oh my goodness. You gotta pick those up, man. So Jai Murray, another one there, underrated or gonna be a superstar, gonna be, yeah, after Noble and stuff, especially once he fades out a bit or some of the older guys push on. Jai Murray, I reckon, is going to be essential down back for the Suns. Collins up to 46. Bailey Smith moving. 10 disposals for Smith. Noble's had 11. So Suns, again, getting plenty of +6s on the side and switching the play a lot. Noble been doing nothing but handballs. Yeah, he's getting on the end of some marks, at least, to start this quarter. But yeah, handballing a bit too much. There he goes. He's up to 34. So he's moving. He's moving. 11 disposals. Oh, Humphrey, like, looks good for a second. Wait, what? Totally missed the holding the ball there. I was thinking maybe a throw, but I didn't see the holding the ball. A couple of Suns into the four Suns in the 40s now. Rioli up to 48. My goodness. I think lots of kicks for Rioli this one. Lots of marks already. Collins, 46. What is happening? He's doing a John Noble. He's taking all John Noble's ball. Sam Collins. Oh, Anderson. What a handball to John Noble as well. Oh, on a platter. And you know why it's on a platter? Because you can't hear a peep in the stadium. Cats fans are silent. Every good play from the Suns. And maybe a couple of boos from the murmur. Not a fun stadium to go to. Oh, Jed. Good attempt. Oof. So Suns putting up a fight. They're still behind, but no support for them in the crowd, it feels. Oh, that is. You gotta hate that, how people tap it onto the opposition's boot before it goes out of bounds. It's a good tap, I guess. You gotta give it. It takes some skill, but it does feel a little bit dirty. Just a little bit. There's Rioli with a couple of quick handballs. Should be going 50 plus. But Bailey Humphrey is getting done. Oh no, push in the back. Oh, Ben Long, can he finish it? What? Oh, shouldn't have played on. Rioli up to 52 already. 15 minutes left in the second. Jai Murray, feeling good. He's feeling it. 3 marks. Couple of soft calls here by the umps, it feels. Now the Cats on defense. Couple of plus sixes. Finally some fluency. Here's Holmes. Ooh. Mac Andrews just picking it off. Couple of big Suns defenders getting some marks down back. So yeah, Suns Cats not doing much forward of the ball at all. Suns all over them, fantasy wise. 200 more points the Suns have fantasy wise than the Cats. 200 already. Insane. There's Noble again with Anderson. Not a good kick. 16 disposals for Anderson now, though. And Suns can't get it down back. Little dribbler from Dempsey. Easy goal. And doesn't matter how much you have the ball in your hands, apparently, if you can't kick goals. Because, yeah, Suns getting it done fantasy-wise, but Cats getting it done in front of the goals, apparently, with some quick turnover scores and just getting them on the rebound. And, yeah, Suns just a little bit their own worst enemy at the moment. Don't know who Anderson was aiming for. And instead of playing with the Suns' key defenders, seems like they're just going to crumb it forward of the ball and get a couple of sneaky goals, the Cats. So, Cats up by 11. And to Koning, giving it away. Anderson on the rebound. Might just go all the way. No, little chip one is again a terrible kick. Terrible kick, Anderson. Like half-minded. Oh, when Anderson's kicking it like that, it just drops everyone, I feel. Everyone just, morale might drop a bit. Because here come the Cats. No! Good defense by the Suns. Oh, Murray. No awareness there. Big tackle by Bodie Hewland. Cats on the attack. Anderson up to 55. Dan Rioli up to 54 already. Shannon Neal, Sam Collins on 46. Sam Neal gets another kick, so 49. So 48, so he's up to 51 now. So Shannon Neal leading the way for the Cats. Crazy. And Suns need to start defending more. That's got to be ball, no? Looked like Martin completely missed the ball. Oof. Oh, Suns struggling. Cats can't get it forward though. Oh, Shannon Neal having an absolute blinder. 51 already. Yeah, a few Suns into the 40s. Mac Andrew, Jeffrey, Collins, and Tom Atkins. It's been on 40 since half time, I think, but that time on ground is still sitting there at 60. Anderson absolutely exploding at the moment, up to 67, getting plenty of tackles, 5 tackles, getting angry in the middle. Angry Anderson, he wants that title back from Angus, I think. Noah, not stuffing about today. Rao. Suns, oh, just not choosing the right options. Hewland did well though. Need the numbers here, the Suns. Something here for the Suns. Ben King can't take it. Oh, Cats regather pretty easily. Oh no, Humphrey dismantling. Oh, great kick to Walter in the pocket. Oh, you gotta love that. Jetty Walter just sitting there waiting. Yeah, goodness me. Noah Anderson up to 71. Dan Rioli up to 62. My goodness, couple of Suns exploding here. Jed Walter snapping. And he's pushed it again. It's not even going to get a point. Oh, just got the one. Ugh. Max Holmes kicking in. Yep, Noble. Where is John Noble? Up there, 39. So cruising at the moment. Would like to see a bit more from Johnny Noble. And where is Christian Petrarca? At least he's back on the field now. Big tackle by Tommy Atkins. Straight back on the field, and that's his 4th tackle. Tom Atkins. Noah Anderson has 6 tackles. Dan Rioli has 4. Oh, Dempsey. What a grab on the line. And a great kick in by Danger. He knew they had a bit more spice on it. Oh, what? Oh, Dempsey actually gave away the free, so Noble's going to get a quick +3. And not sure what happened in that last play. Lawson Humphreys gets it back anyway. So Cats, Cameron on the pocket, right on the 50. Sure, it's in his wheelhouse. Anything within 50 is in Jeremy Cameron's wheelhouse, but he has been struggling the last couple of weeks, ever since, yeah, what, 2, 3 weeks ago, and he has struggled today. Yeah, no, that Dempsey call was bloody soft, if I must say. Not a good call. Should have been a mark. Oh, Jeremy Cameron just missing. Ooh. No, it should have been a goal there for the Cats. Not going to lie. And Cats fans know it. They're booing. It's all right when Johnny Noble gets some kick-ins and a few defenders get some more of it for the Suns. I'm stuffing up Cats and Suns today. Noble butchering it. Good tackle for Rowell. So Suns getting plenty of points in the fantasy side of things, but struggling up front, getting actual points on the board. Just an absolute tussle in the middle. Oh, George Stevens tackling Matt Rowell. Things I love to see. That would be like a heavyweight match, I reckon. George Stevens is a beefcake. And that looked like ball to me from Shannon Neal. Oh, Manor, hold on to the ball. There it is. They're going backwards here, the Cats. But it might work for them. Oh, no one can hold on to the ball at the moment. Noah Anderson up to 77 with 7 tackles. So 777, 18 disposals and a mark. Dan Rioli on 64. John Noble now, third on the board with 48. So he's getting busy now, Poet. Oh, and getting it again. So there's Johnny Noble getting some junk up to 54. And not his best kick. He's had a few off ones in this game. But he is up to 54. Oh, Oscar Adams taking a Superman mark down back. Hasn't done much today. He's doing more than Bailey Humphrey, and he's going to get up there closer to Petrarca soon. If he doesn't want to move. Oh, Ben Long. So close to taking that and then stuffing it. Cats on the rebound now. Yeah, he's doing all right now. Had me worried for a moment. Yeah, he wasn't looking great. He's cruising now, Johnny Noble. Getting back that ball from Sam Collins, who's also up to 52 now, actually. So, a few defenders kicking on for the Suns. Rioli, Noble, Collins, Andrew, Jeffrey, Euland. And now Jezza getting another freebie. So Suns are falling off a cliff at the moment. Now struggling. Time was Ballard. Not good. And Jeremy Cameron's nailed it. Gets his first, and the Cats up by 17. Goodness me. Getting away with it now. Suns can't do much. Noah Anderson's trying. Rioli's trying. Noble. All the defenders are trying. Forwards letting them down. Ben King's kicked one. Jed Walters kicked one. Lombard's kicked one, but yeah, no Ben Long, no Ben Humphries just yet. Petrarca not getting much of it. Just struggle street for a lot of Suns right now. It's not working for them in the front half. But yeah, a few Cats also struggling down the bottom there though. Tanner Bruin, don't know what's happened to him. Not doing much. Mitch Edwards, 21, thought he was going to have a bit more of it against Moyle, but yeah, the ruck battle has kind of fizzled a bit. And Petrarca, finally, another handball, yay! And Cats, here they go. Oh, this is going to get ugly soon, I think. Uh-oh. Henry, easy snap. Oh, dear. It's now over. Double score for the Cats. They're up to 45. Suns on 22. Oh, dear. Shannon Neal, 55 for the Cats, but then it's shared around a fair bit. Tom Atkins, Max Holmes up on 44. Dangerfield, 37 with Bailey Smith. And after that goal, a few other guys kicking on. It's a good goal by Henry. Cats taking it away from the Suns at the moment. Just passing it around a bit more, doing some more damage. Yeah, Bailey Smith up to 40 now. Took needs a better kick inside 50 than that. That is not up to standard. I tell you, Sam Closey had 40 disposals in the VFL last week. So a good wingman, a little bit underrated. Glad to see him out there again. Oh, Henry, surely that's ball. Yes. The collective sigh and depression from the Cats fans lets you know that was holding the ball. Goulburn. Lockie Goulburn. He looks hungry. And a snap that misses. The home team is against him, that's for sure. Lots of people booing, lots of people cheering the misses, and not much cheering when the Suns get it. That's the other thing. So just silence. It's literally a cat's den, the cattery. It's just no love for the opposition down here. Oh, Lombard doing it all himself. He's going to do it again. No. Yes. Oh, that was high. And Goulburn again. No. It's ball. Sorry. Oh, he gets done holding the ball. Silly Goulburn. Yeah, I thought that was high. All right. That's weird. Not sure about that. Oh, Jeffrey. Reeling it in. He's been good this quarter. He's into the 50s as well. So counting down to the end of the first quarter and at least 5 Suns 50 plus. Lombard getting close. Petrarca flailing. Gerard Whateley. Still he tries, but without success. Great. Petrarca again getting manhandled. Oisin Mullen wearing him. No one's wearing Rowell apparently. Running past 4 different cats and Zeke Hewlin. Shocker. Shocking kick. Dimmer Hardwick gonna blow a gasket again this week after an atrocious outing last week. And his second quarter has got reminiscing of that a little bit. Yeah, that last week was it at home as well against the Lions and got spanked. And Bailey Smith, big tackle there by Bailey Smith, +8. Gonna get him up past the 50 mark now, so he's gotten right back up there. Thought he was having a slow game, but he's back on track. And how? Jeremy Cameron draws a free, and he looks a bit stiff in that right leg. He landed awkwardly. Yeah, Dimmer Hardwick is raging. Oh, he is so mad. Some very soft calls in this game. Jeremy Cameron from 40. He's got it. So another cheapie for Jeremy Cameron. And salt on the wound for the Suns. Just inconsistent calls here by the umpires, it feels like. Just the whistle is blowing very easily tonight, it feels. Just let it go sometimes. He got the ball. Yeah, no. Commentators and Dimmer Hardwick probably, yeah, saying it how it is. Bad umpiring. Tell you, Lawson Humphreys is kicking on. He's had a bit of it this quarter, up to 48. Max Holmes, 47 there. Anderson gets a free. So 40 seconds left. Needs to get going. Come on, Petrarca. Seriously. Please kick a goal at the end here or something. No. Blixarv sitting forward. Easiest mark of the game. Oh dear. Should have been a mark there for the Suns. 14 seconds to do something. But it's the Cats. And it will not be anything for the Suns here. Oh, last play of the day of the half here. And it's nothing happened. No one got anything. So anticlimactic. But my goodness, Noah Anderson is having some kind of game away from home, which is rare to see. He's on 81 at halftime. Crazy numbers. 19 disposals, 7 tackles, a mark. 3-4. He's motored on today. And yeah, Shannon Neal for the Cats up to 55 as well. Bailey Smith getting a little bit at the end there up to 52. Max Holmes up to 50. And yeah, Dan Rioli for the Suns up to 61. He had a good quarter and a half, I feel, and then went a bit missing in the last bit there. Joel Jeffrey up to 54 with John Noble. So a lot of defenders getting busy for the Suns. It's been a lot of defenders down back getting a lot of +6s. Sam Collins in there. Leo Lombard on 49 as well. So some guys just getting on track for the ton, it feels, at halftime, and a few need to kick on. I'm looking at you, Christian Petrarca, 28 at halftime, getting worn like a glove by Oyson Mullen. And yeah, Tanner Bruin down there on 16. That is not fun for Tanner Bruin owners. Also, Connor O'Sullivan, thought he'd be doing a bit more with Tom Stewart out, but just down there on 27 as well. Ben King, 29. Who else is there? Bailey Humphrey right down the bottom there on 13 for the Suns. God, you'd hate to have him in your team this week. Guess who does? This guy. Yeah, not having fun there, but yeah, would love a bit more from my guys in the second half. Christian Petrarca in particular, please pull your finger out. And yeah, should be an interesting one, guys. Suns let it go a bit though, and hoping it doesn't turn into a blowout in this final or second half here. Hopefully, the Suns can bring something back and we get a bit of a competition in the second half of this one. But Noah Anderson looks on track for a ton, maybe in this next quarter. Dan Rioli maybe, and hopefully John Noble's going to get a lot of it. Yeah, Suns need to do something because it's getting ugly. 28-point lead for the Cats at halftime, guys. Big last quarter from them, and a big second half needed from the Suns to get back into this one. We'll take our first break here, guys. Oh, sorry, our big break here, halftime break, and we'll be back with the second half of Cats v Suns just after this. Let me know in the chat who's winning this one and who is turning up. We'll see in just 15 to 20 minutes time for the second half of Cats v Suns. See you soon. Alrighty, guys, here we are back with the second half of Cats vs. the Suns. And Minamoto's in the chat. Petrarca, what a joke for the Mullen tag because he scored 127 against them in the first round. Very bad trade. I'm with you there, man, because I also have Christian Petrarca nowadays and not digging it, not liking it. Not even a tackle to his name at halftime, and one mark, a bunch of handballs. Couple of frees against. It's not looking good for old Track. But welcome back to the chat there, Minamoto. Welcome to Friday Night Footy. Good to see you again. And hoping the Suns can get back into this one. They started off all right, and then it's been all this Cats since quarter time, really. And yeah, that second quarter, bit ugly. Christian Petrarca lagging away. But Noah Anderson absolutely dominating in this one, up to 81 at halftime. Yeah, Dan Rioli as well, up to 64. Joel Jeffrey, John Noble kicking on. Shannon Neal top there for the Cats with Bailey Smith and Max Holmes. And yeah, Lawson Humphreys coming good now that Tommy Stewart is out for a game or two. But no, hopefully the Suns, as I said, can get back into this because I don't want to see a blowout. Cattery, of course, there's every chance it could be. Cats at home, usually very, very strong. So it's been a bit one-sided to start this. Let's hope Christian Petrarca can get involved, do something in this second half would be nice. But Noah Anderson looks ready for a ton, I reckon. Noble against Edwards. Oh, so Noble? Ned Moyle. That's what. I knew it started with Ed. Moyle against Edwards. Noble against Edwards. Imagine that. Noble in the ruck. Give him ruck status. Would love Sean Manor to keep moving as well. Love a bit of Sean Manor in my keeper leagues. He's been fun. He's a grimy little small forward. Gets his hands dirty. Had Dawson VC yesterday though. Ooh. Yeah, I know Poet was against the Dawson VC yesterday, so he's not happy about it. But if you have it, you'd be ecstatic. He had a monster game last night. He ton up in the first half, I think. Crazy. Noah Anderson not far off that though. Tom Atkins starting this one strong. Couple of tackles. He's on Rowell. But Rowell's away. So Suns, come on. Gotta pluck a mark. Ben King's our only option, it feels. Jed Walters had a couple of looks, but has not done much with it. Yeah, not really any Bailey Humphrey yet either. So maybe some Bailey Humphrey needs to spark up in the half forward. Mullen looks like he's on Rowell now. Oh, Goulburn should have just had a crack, I reckon. Shouldn't have turned around. Good tackle by Zach Guthrie. Not a good kick, though. That's a shocker. As now we have 6 Suns, 50 plus now. Rowell and Jeffrey now. Yeah, well and truly kicking on. It feels like it's just Ben King or nothing for the Suns at the moment. Jed Walters standing there, not getting too involved. Yeah, Ben Long as well, usually kicks a couple for him. He's missed 2. Don't know who's kicking the goals for the Suns. Yeah, the Suns were controlling this in the first couple of minutes. Oh, here we go, a little high against Atkins. That's unlucky. He just lifted his arm to try to hold on to Matt Rowell, but yeah, he put his arm right around Rowell's neck. Not good. So Rowley kicking on now. Could get up into the 60s if he kicks this. Needs to kick this. Number 1 draft pick needs to kick this. And he's missed again. Oh, dearie me. Suns, their own worst enemy. And here, Suns able to smother that one at least, but yeah, stopping the breakaway from the Cats. That's how they've been doing it. Just the quick rebounds have just demolished the Suns. Nice hands, Hewland. But not a good kick. Suns giving it back again. Noah Anderson up to 93. Closing in on that ton. 10 tackles. Huge week. Oh, Holmes. Oh, Manor, sorry. He's dropping one he should have taken. Should have been an easy +6 there for Manor. He dropped it. And did it come off the... Oh, no. Going to be another lasso onto the boot, out of bounds. Oh, no. Ooh. Sneaky boundary riders with these new last disposal out of bounds rules. Noah Anderson has been having a bit of a nibble of the umpire's ear the last couple of weeks. He has been angry. He's turning into the new angry Anderson. Thought he was the calm-headed Anderson, but he might be the angry one. Oh, Shannon Neal. Big mark. And Cats are open out the back. Oh my goodness. Easy as you like for the Cats. One entry, or was that 1 or 2 entries? And yeah, look at the goals early. Shannon Neal leading the way. Huge mark just then. Mark O'Connor, though, don't know if he's going to kick this. Maybe. It's pretty close. He's a defender. No. Shaves the post. He is a defender. But yeah, it looked like he should have kicked that. So Suns, and it is a narrow stadium at GMHBA. It's very narrow. So you just get caught out on the wing sometimes. And it doesn't help if you can't take a mark. Oh no. Oh no, the Suns. What are you doing? Oh, good 1-2 by the Cats. Too easy. Bailey Smith. No good. Whew. Jai Murray. Yeah, should have taken that one with ease. George Stevens and Matty Rao. That is, again, an awesome matchup. John Noble +6. Up to 60. Up that narrow wing. And a good mark, Ben Long. Finally getting a bit of it. And Petrarca is not. Oh, he's going to give away a free if he's not. Oh, if he's not smart. Bailey Smith now getting another tackle. So Bailey Smith kicking on up to 59 at least. Fair few Suns into the 50s. Smith again. Noble again. Great kick. This time Murray takes the mark. Oh, Zeke, not the right option. Gonna get it back though, maybe. Oh, Rioli stuffing it up. Suns, what are you doing? Oh, bad hands. Bad errors. And the Cats are out. And Bodie Hewlin knows it. Great kick. Dangerfield not getting a free. Not that time. Can't just fall over and get a free. Ben King's away. He's running. Not a good kick. Oh, Walter almost made it good. Petrarca, come on. Yes. Come on, Petrarca. Finally getting a look at goal. Finally. And getting a tackle. This is his first tackle as well, I think. So thank goodness Christian Petrarca is doing something. Sitting forward. Please kick this. He needs to kick this. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, Christian Duggan. Dearie me. Suns just their own worst enemy. And Geelong will make them pay. Oh, Rao. Almost done, but not quite. Cats fans furious. Oh, that's a great kick. Ben King. This has to be a goal. If the Suns don't kick this, they should just go home right now because this is got to be considered a gimme. Oh, Chris Scott fuming that wasn't holding the ball. Come on, Ben King. Got to kick this. Oh, he does. Thank goodness. So one back for the Suns. They needed that. 22 in it now. And Noah Anderson, a handball away from the ton already with 12 minutes left in the third quarter. So crazy stats for Noah Anderson. Dan Rioli there on 70 as well. He's had a good game. 4 marks, 4 tackles, getting plenty of it on the wing. And out of half back, John Noble's got a bit of it. Joel Jeffrey. And then, yeah, Shannon Neal and Bailey Smith, the best for the Cats into the 60s. Max Holmes on 55. And a few Suns there. Kraken 50. Collins, Rowell, Hewland, Bodie, that is. And, yeah, Sam Closey as well. Getting plenty of it on the other wing, I think. So, interesting. See if the Suns can rekindle a bit of that form for the first 10 minutes because it's just fallen off a cliff. Here come the Cats. Bit of deer in headlights out back a bit. A little bit sluggish. Danger's going to get a free here. No! Surprising. Oh, late one. Oh, oh, Danger. Oh, and Noah Anderson with his 11th tackle to take him up to the ton. So 102 for Noah Anderson already. Crazy. Ton for the Nando. So Danger kicking for goal. Bailey Smith up to 67. Play on. Took too long. Gonna go inside. And not an easy mark for anyone. Goes through for a behind. The commentators are really getting into the umpires tonight. They're like, what are these guys doing? There are some weird calls. And Jason Dunstall is blowing a gasket in the commentary box. He's going to have nightmares about Patrick Dangerfield playing on out of bounds all night. Who is it? Hutto, Gary Lyon, Jason Dunstall, and Jared Waitley in the commentary tonight. It's an interesting bunch. A couple of angry Andersons in the commentary box. Jason Dunstall loves to fly off the handle a little bit in the commentary box. Oh, weird defensive breakdown for the Suns. Nanderson up to 105. Rioli kicking in. So who is going to do something up front for the Suns? If it's not Ben King, I don't know who it is. It has been struggle street in the forward 50 for the Suns today. And Manor gets a free. Anderson very angry. Don't think it's a free against him. Don't think it was. Oh! Reversed! Jeremy Cameron giving one away. Switched by Anderson straight away. And Murray has to play on. Doesn't know where to go. Bodie. No. Zeke. Is it? Can't tell which one's which. Spider-Man moment. Oh, Lawson Humphreys playing with fire. Atkins also. Ball! Give it to Petrarca. Give it to Christian Petrarca. Much more straight ahead than the last kick. So Jeremy Cameron, couple of hits into the neck, giving that last free away. Silly one by Jeremy Cameron, but good one by Christian. Come on, Petrarca. Please kick this, for God's sake. For all of Gold Coast's sake. Straight in front. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Squeezes it in. It was tight, but he got it. So Christian Petrarca getting back up to 48 now. And the lead is back to 3 goals for the Cats. So tightening up. Very much needed goal for the Suns. And very much needed points for my fantasy team. Cameron with the jabs. Yeah, it looked like he was like just having a couple of little jabs at the chin. Playing a little bit of boxing. Some strange stuff happening on the field tonight. Some soft stuff and then some like obvious stuff. So track straight back in the middle. Love it. That seemed like ball. Fatuk, how is that not ball? Go Petrarca. Come on. Ah. Noble tackle. Noble with the tackle. Up to 67. And, oh, almost got another one. No. Bruin finally doing something. Has been nowhere all day. Finally, a little chip. Don't think Shannon Neal should have the distance. The big kick, though. John Noble up to 71. Couple of tackles. Oh my goodness, what a kick! Right over the umpire's head from outside 50. Shannon Neal, deservedly at the top of the list there for the Cats. He's going up to 78 in just a second. What a beautiful kick that was. Absolute boomer. Bailey Smith there, 69 as well. So a couple of Cats kicking on now. Max Holmes and Manor moving as well. Lawson Humphreys, a couple of familiar names for the Cats at the top. And then, yeah, Anderson absolutely having a day out. Got brought back a tackle though. He thought he had 11. But he's still up to 104. Rioli 73. Noble 71. And Bodie Yule and Joel Jeffrey into the 60s. So plenty happening fantasy-wise here. Ned Moyle is struggling against these Cat ruckmen. George Stevens getting in CBAs as well. Oh, Ben Long trying his best but falling short. That's a great kick by Humphreys. Late spoil by Oscar Adams. Silly one. Red Bull Power. What a kick. Yeah, it was a crazy kick, wasn't it, Minamoto? Absolute huge legs on that guy, Shannon Neal. Just booms it. And this guy's already kicked a goal. Wiltshire did a good snap before, but this one looks much tougher. Oh, no! What? A kick! Wow! Straight back to a 5-goal lead for the Cats. Here's me thinking he doesn't have it in him or he's going to struggle. He absolutely split the middle. Ollie Wiltshire keeping Brad close out of the team for a bit longer, I think. That was a cracking kick. 2 goals. So Ollie Wiltshire just as good as Ben King as far as forwards go. Wow, what a kick. What a kick. Couple of big ones for the Cats. Monster Energy Drink Power, what a kick. Yeah, that was huge. Couple of absolute bombs from the Cats to get them up by 30. Wow. So much to do for the Suns now. Need something in this quarter. And I don't see it happening. It's a big tackle by Jepson. Maybe Christian Petrarca can get another sneaky one. That'd be great. Come on track. Took smothered point blank. Oh. And the Cats are away again. Oh. Maybe not. Noble. Very nice. Beautiful stuff by the Suns. Noble doing his thing. Oh, Jed Walter. No. Oh, Humphrey smacking Max Holmes in the face with that high 10. Just goosh. Straight in the face. Friendly fire. So Cats controlling it still, especially with their kicking, just very accurate. Getting plenty more of it in front of goal. Suns just stuffing around with it when they get it, really. Oh, Shannon Neal has fallen after that spoil. So that's something to keep an eye on. He is haunched over. I think he's just winded. Oh, it's landed on his back. Oh, that is, yeah, you're going to take a bit of wind out of you. And Noble, Rioli creeping up for the Suns. Bailey Smith up to 75. And now Rao getting a bit more of it into the 60s. Come on, track. Keep it going. Up to 50. And terrible option there again. Goulburn pushed off the kick. Come on, track. Just a kick, but that is a nice kick to the captain, who will go up to 110 with this kick, and maybe more if he scores. So Suns need something. 4 minutes left in the third quarter, down by 5 goals. Noah Anderson, by far their best player today, but John Noble, Dan Rioli cruising. Noah Anderson. Can he get up to 116 with this kick? Doesn't look confident. He's looking around for someone else, I think, last minute. He does not look like he's going to kick this. No, here he goes. Oh! Oh! Thought he had it. Thought he had that. Henry, beautiful mark on the wing. Ollie, that is. Oh, McAndrews slipping through his fingers. Oh, should have been an easy mark, I think, but. Oh! Edwards holding the ball. So Jai Murray +8. He, again, Jai Murray, they got so much talent at the Suns, it's insane. Him, Dill Patterson, Bo Adamsol still to come in. Zeke Hewland out there with Jed Walter. That's crazy. So much talent. Jed! Oh, should have let it go. Oh, no, Jed. No, should have let that one, or just push the defender out of the way a bit, maybe. But oh, that should have gone for goal. Shouldn't have even put a hand up. Should have just put the body in the way and let it go. Oh, and the ball hit the umpire, not even the post. Oh dear. So again, the Suns shooting themselves in the foot. So waiting to hear if Shannon Neal is coming back out. Bailey Humphrey doing something amazing. It's just a handball, but I will take it. Not doing much here, the Suns. Can't get back into this one. Just struggling. Noah Anderson dominating. Everyone else just cruising at best. Plenty of points, fantasy points on the board for the Suns, but yeah, Cat's getting it done in front of goal. And that's going to be holding the ball surely against Sam Collins. It is. Mitch Edwards gets +8. Stevens. Oh, George Stevens is a tank. He's got a big head on his shoulders. John Noble getting a tackle. Up to 78. Oh, Zach Guthrie, not a forward, missing by a lot. John Noble kicking in now. So Noble getting a bit at the end of this quarter, moving into the 80s. And he looks gassed. Everyone looks gassed. Even the umpire looks lazy out there. Play on. Whatever. Rowell tackle. Oh, Atkins to Holmes. Very nice. And a wobbly kick. Not quite the distance. So Cats are close to evening up their ratio. 10-9 for the day. Gold Coast 5-9 for the day. So 5 goals behind. Rioli kicking in. To Noble. +6 for Noble. He is ticking off. He's up to 87. Oh, that is a Cats free kick, I think, or is it going to be play on? Took the advantage, so it's just going to be a behind. Silly. Jack Martin not happy. He wanted that. But John Noble gets another piece. Up to 90. He might get it back again here. Ball's coming back. Henry, what a mark. Dimmer Hardwick is pissed. He is cursing like a sailor in the commentary box, coach's box. No one putting a hand up to contest that mark. Should have been someone. But Henry to put the hurt on the Suns. Noble getting plenty of it, Poet. But that should do it for the quarter with this kick. Henry from 45 has pushed it right. So 32 lead for the Cats at the last term. So Cats look like they're going to get it done at this point. Few good scores on the cards for them, but even more better ones for the Suns, to be honest. Suns might be losing, but Noah Anderson has 111 points at three-quarter time. Crazy numbers. 10 tackles for him. John Noble, excellent third term. I think he put on a good 30 plus, easy, up to 90. Dan Rioli there, 76. And then yeah, Shannon Neal, waiting to hear if he's going to come back on for the final quarter. Bailey Smith cruising on 78. Not having his biggest game, but still getting enough to get up to the ton at this point. Max Holmes as well, 67. And then it falls off a little bit. Lawson Humphreys on 60. A few guys in the 50s. Most of the team in the 40s and 30s. But yeah, Suns have 170, over 170 points, fantasy points more than the Cats at three-quarter time. And they are down by 32 on the scoreboard. So fantasy points do not equal wins, but man, they are helping me out this week. At least Petrarca kicked on a little bit more in that quarter. But God, what I wouldn't give for a 40-point final term from him. That'd be nice. But don't think it's going to happen. My opponent does have Took, though, so he's caught up to Took. That's all right. His kick-ins have been pretty bad, so I'd be surprised if they keep letting him take them. Yeah, seriously, Noble just butchering it out of the defense at the moment. And yeah, not putting up much of a contest on the kicks inside 50 either. Just giving that last chance to Henry there. So yeah, not going the Suns' way. And well, hopefully we'll see a few tons in this last quarter. John Noble for sure. Hopefully Bailey Smith. Maybe Max Holmes, maybe Dan Rioli, maybe Matt Rowell. Fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully in for a big one in this last term. Let me know who you think's turning up. Is Anderson going to get close to 150? Maybe. We'll take our last quick break here, guys. We'll be back with the last quarter of Cats v Suns in a couple of minutes. See you in a sec. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Final term for Cats vs Suns. And I don't know if the Suns can get back into it, but I would love to see them try at least. I'd love to see a few forwards actually taking marks and kicking goals because there's been far and few between for them. And the Cats look like they're getting it done pretty easy tonight. Suns getting it done fantasy-wise. Noah Anderson, John Noble skyrocketing tonight. Anderson already tonned up. Noble ton looks likely for this last quarter. And maybe a few others. Dan Rioli up to 80. Shannon Neal maybe coming back on 78 with Bailey Smith. Yeah, Matt Rao there, 69. Max Holmes, 67. Dimmer Hardwick, blood pressure up over 1,000. He is not happy. So it's been a tough day for the Suns. And yeah, Dimmer Hardwick, almost as red as the Suns jumper in the commentary box, in the coach's box, not in the commentary box. He's in the coach's box, but he doesn't want to be right now because he is not having fun. Yeah, Cats getting it done, and I'm hoping, as we said before, Christian Petrarca can at least outdo Tuke Miller. I think that is all I'm hoping for in this one. It would be nice to do it by 10, 20. Anything more than that would be amazing, but maybe the ton as well. Fingers crossed. A huge final term for Christian Petrarca, please. Very doubtful. But he did get a couple of chances in that last one. Keep it going track. Bailey Humphrey down the bottom there for the Suns. Jack Martin there for the Cats. Jack Henry as well. So a couple of Jacks down the bottom. And a few Suns need to kick on as well. Yeah, interesting one. Hopefully, as we're saying, the Suns can do something in this last quarter. Don't want to see a blowout. Like to see some tons. Want to see a close-ish game. Come on, Suns, do something. Jai Murray for his second game, I think, or third game, having a good time down back. Dropped a couple of marks he should have taken, so he could have been on more. And he's been good for a first-year player. He is on 64, which is very, very nice. And there's a lot of defenders getting a lot of it for the Suns, it feels. So, a few tons maybe. Here we go. Throw by the Cats. Easy one back for the Suns. And it's going to go to Rioli. Oh, no. He's done something to his finger, maybe. Yeah, yep, it is Rioli's. Very nice. +4. Very good. 84 for Rioli. 115 now for Noah Anderson. And Ben King. Ben King just getting outmarked by Connor O'Sullivan. That is not good. Not good signs for the Suns. O'Sullivan is going to be a beast. Just didn't think he'd be outmarking Ben King this soon. Oh, Gary Lyon, deer in headlights noises in the commentary box. And Matty Rowell getting a 50. Gonna kick this from 15 meters. Should be a gimme. Take it back to a 26-point lead. He should get this. An easy one for Matt Rowell. Gonna go up to 83. Yep, there it is. 83 for Matty Rowell. So well on track for the ton now. Cats fans murmuring around the ground. Don't know about that one. Well, too bad. It happened. Suns down by 26. Still plenty left to do. Yeah, Max Holmes not happy. Yeah, it's a weird call there by the umpires, to be honest, looking back at the replay. But I guess technicality, yes, that's what's meant to happen. But a couple of cats dumbfounded there. Holmes gone at round 16 for me. Ooh. Yeah, well, he's got the bye coming up, doesn't he? It's a weird time of year. Holmes out of the middle. Dempsey on the wing. Wow, how do you take that mark? That was incredible. And it looks like Johnny Noble taking a kick in, so he's still doing it. Still doing it. And Jai Murray getting, what's that, mark number 6. Keep going. Oh, it's a wobbly one down the wing. Oh, not a good kick. Suns are struggling. Sam Collins paid the mark. Lucky. John Noble up to 93. And Cats giving away another free. The Ben King again. Rioli. Handballing. Can the Suns get anything here? Lombard too slow. Maybe Zeke. An easy one. Touched. No. No. What is that? You can't miss that. Touched. Oh, I kicked it into his hand. Kicked it into his hand. The poles are like 50 meters high. Kick it up. And that looked like ball against Rioli, to be honest. No! Suns fans, Cats fans, not happy with that one. Couple of Cats fans out and about in their ghostly outfits. The whiteout is happening at GMHBA tonight. Terrible handball. Gold Coast get it back. So 26 points to difference. Anderson going up to 121. Kick it on. And that is a good mark by Jai Murray. Wow. He is going to be something. Jai Murray. Not the best kick, but will be a ball up. Oh no, still live. Do something, track. Do something. Should never trade a track. Yep. Feeling that. Tackle. He got a tackle, I think. Doing something. Up to 57. Hunting. Out of bounds. Noah Anderson, 1-2-1. Noble and Rioli up to 93. Jai Murray, 76. Having a great, what's it, second or third game? And away from home at the Cattery. What has happened here? It's a Cats free kick because it came off Tuke Miller's knee. What? That's off the knee. What is happening today? What is happening? Some serious bias happening here, but that was a stupid kick by Moyle. But that was some serious bias, I feel. Off the knee from Tuke. Matty Rowell chugging away. Almost into the 90s. Shannon Neal's back out there again. Can't get it. Well done, Bodie Hewland. But no, not a good kick. Oh dear. So Geelong just smothering the Suns at the moment. There's nothing happening out of the defense now for the Suns. Completely smothered. And another goal here from the Cats could probably be the nail, I'd say, in the coffin. Max Holmes, a bit slower this quarter. So up to 81, and he's nailed the kick. Oh, what a goal by Maxi Holmes, up to 90 now. He was slow, and he's absolutely picked it up in the last few minutes, up into the 90s, leading the way for the Cats. Holmes and Smith at the top like clockwork. I don't know about that last call though. There's been some weird calls in this one by the umpires. Some soft calls, some off calls. But no, Cats have been dominant, very impactful with their plays. Even though the Suns are up 200 points on the fantasy side of things, Cats are up 32 on the scoreboard. Matty Rowell kicking on into the 90s. Brun, a rare tackle. Holmes tons up. I might change my mind trading him out. I reckon he will. I reckon Maxi Holmes will have a big, maybe 20 points in the last 14 minutes here. He's looking good. Oh, Jeffrey, not good timing. Cats easily out of the back half. Oh, little bit of pressure from the Suns, but Rioli +4 up to 97. So Rioli's had a good one. Noble's had another good one. Anderson's had a great one. But it just has not worked out on the scoreboard for the Suns. Rowell another bit. Noble another bit. Zeke doing what he does. Oh, he is smooth. But plenty of time to tackle. Oyson Mullen gets a tackle. Petrarca doing F all. Max Holmes again. This is looking very easy for the Geelong Cats right now. Shannon Neal into the 80s. And Dangerfield. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought he had like pulled a muscle or something, but he was like, no, I just want to stay on the mark. Very, very rickety look to him there. Paddy Dangerfield thought he had pulled something and done the splits. I reckon he's going to go straight to the bench after this kick. Oh, it's a shocker. That is a shocker. Danger. No danger there. Staying out there after that terrible kick. Oh, Cats picking everything off. And Henry is a little bit proppy. Jack, that is. Great kick, though. Oh, Bailey Smith missing it. Should have had an easy mark there, I thought. Netball trick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Minamoto. Just like keep your foot on the mark. And then whoop. Didn't help when you kick a snap 20 meters out of bounds. Manor, no way through as he handballs it out of the contest. Oh, too easy for the Cats here. Honestly, who's putting up any kind of contest when the ball's coming inside 50? They're just getting lucky with some of these calls down back the Suns. Noble moving up to 98. Toog Miller getting more of it. Don't like that. Where is Track? Yeah, he's right up the front, and that's where the Suns can't get the ball. Because they can't get it past the halfway mark. Incredible. Max Holmes up to 99. He's had a good last little patch. Bailey Smith 92. John Noble 98. Dan Rioli 97. Matt Rowell 94. So we've got at least 4 tons on the cards here. Dempsey misses. Rioli kicking in, and if he kicks it, should be the triple digits. And he will. Easy one out. Might get it back? No. No one is presenting a lead, it feels, for the Suns. They're just withering down back. Noble getting a kick. Going to go up to 101. So Rioli and Noble tunning up with Noah Anderson. And Bailey Smith gets a holding the ball, which should take him up to the ton as well if he kicks this. So Bailey Smith +8 on the cards here. He will. There he goes. 100 up for the sniff. And Ballard down back picks it off with ease. So 4 tons on the board now for the game. Looking good. Or maybe it wasn't holding the ball for Smith, sorry. It was just a free. So he might be waiting on his ton. Just the 3 tons right now. Max Holmes, no. Jeremy Cameron, there's Bailey Smith. Just a kick, gonna get to 99. And Dempsey, easy mark. What a mark it was. Made it look easy anyway. Oh, Bailey Smith heading to the bench on 99. So Holmes and Sniff on the bench. 9 minutes to go, and both on 99. Dempsey snaps true, and that will be the nail in the coffin, if it wasn't already, for the Suns. 39-point lead now, with 9 minutes left. I think that is lights out for the Suns. Cats, clinical, passing it around easily. Not many fantasy scores tonight, though. Holmes and Smith, the main two. Neal, maybe. And then it really drops off. Dempsey's been all right this last quarter. Humphreys has fallen off a bit. A lot of players have fallen off for the Cats. Manor, Atkins, Brun has had a very lazy night tonight. Just not getting much of it at all. And meanwhile, at least 3/4 of the Suns are past the 50 mark, but they are down by 39. Where is Petrarca? Someone tell me where he is. Oh, oh, that's got to be ball. Adams gets a free go on his way. Anderson getting a kick. 124. Oh, Ben Long just gives it back to the Cats. Ah, Took, what was that? Tell me Christian Petrarca's waiting up the front here for an inside 50 that he's never going to get. He's never going to get it. Here he goes. Come on, track. What are you doing? The splits. Nothing. Oh, just get him. Oh, nothing. Christian Petrarca can't do anything. Oh, can't even match your opponent's Cooper Hines 67. Oh, that is brutal. That is brutal. He is not doing anything. Send him back to the VFL. Shannon Neal moving again. He's going to get up into the 90s now. 8 minutes left. Up to 98, I think. Ooh. Oh, Jeremy Cameron with a little dribbler. That shouldn't be allowed. That was a little sneaky one. He goes up. He's kicked 3-4 now. Wow. Getting plenty of it, Jeremy Cameron. I don't know how he squeezed that one through. Crazy. Crazy goal. Can't believe he got that. Crazy finish. He's being paid way too much to play VFL. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you have to play him. But he's not playing like an AFL footballer right now, Christian Petrarca. He's struggling. He can play a half and then shuts up shop. Still waiting for the first Cat's ton though. Might be getting round to the ton before any Cats at the moment. George Stevens getting in the middle. Do love a bit of George Stevens. Think he's going to be awesome. Potentially captain kind of territory, I reckon. Oh, that's a weird kick by Anderson. Holmes back on. There he is tackling. So that will be the max home. There it is, 102. He'll go up to 106 with that tackle as well. So Jai Murray has been awesome today. Little shining light for the Suns. Atkins underrated again. Not the best second half, but he's been pretty essential. And Jeremy Cameron's taking a bit of the piss at the end here. He was nowhere in that first half, and now he's come alive. This is going to be his 8th scoring shot. Oof. Looking a bit dizzy after that last tumble as well. That was some fast-paced marking. Jeremy has got his 5th behind for the day. Got a bag of ones. Bag of ones, bag of pennies for Jeremy Cameron. So it could have been much worse for the Suns if he had kicked straight. Petrarca back getting marks and kicks. Oh, looking for some junk at the end. A quick +8. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Anderson getting even more, up to 130. And now the Suns getting a little bit at the end here. Ben King looking to lengthen that Coleman lead. Can't believe he's leading the Coleman at the moment. I think he's close to 40 goals. Yeah, it's a good kick from Ben King. Gets his 3rd. So Petrarca getting a little bit at the end here, up into the 60s. Rowell up to 97. Dan Rioli 105. Anderson up to 130 now. Killing it. Closey up to 75 in his first game back in a while. So slow second half for the Suns, you got to say, especially between the sticks. Ben King, the only guy today to kick multiple goals for the Suns. He's kicked 4. He's kicked more than half the points. Here's Petrarca out of the middle, very nice. And Zeke Hewland. So getting a couple back here, the Suns. Sorry, Ben King's kicked 3, sorry, not 4. Here's Zeke going for a couple of quick ones for the Suns. It is not going to be enough, though, at this point. Way behind. Getting some percentage back. And some good fantasy points. So Zeke Hewland getting up there for once. Getting a bit of it. Half the Suns team into the 70s now. So Petrarca and King 70 plus. Miller 72. Hewland 71. So plenty of Suns getting a bit of it today. Just not doing enough with it. Oh, and it's Hawks against the Suns next week, I think. That's going to be fun. After the Hawks bye, coming back into it. Thank God Petrarca's come alive in these last 10 minutes here, finally doing something. Bailey Humphrey laying his first tackle for the day. 4 minutes left in the game. Took. Oh, big tackle. Adams gets picked. Don't know if Bailey Smith is going to get his ton here either. Ollie Henry plucking another mark in the forward 50. So, couple of junk to finish off this one for the Cats up front. Are we going to see another ton? Bailey Smith, Shannon Neal, Matt Rowell, any one of them? My opponent had Bont VC yesterday, and now Captain Baz. He must be very angry right now. Yeah, look, he's not hitting those high targets, so Captain Baz at least probably better than Bont, but still not the biggest. God, you'd imagine if you Captain Anderson or, yeah, Captain Dawson last night, you'd be very, very happy. So Cats up to 98. 39-point lead. Henry's goal celebration song is, was it Pink Pony Club? Pony Club. Oh, some interesting choices. Anderson out of the middle again, still chugging along. And almost high, was high against Bailey Humphries, so having a shocker. Having a shocker. Nowhere near it. Would have hated to be the one to pick him off the waiver wire last week. So it looks like a bit of junk now for some Cats defenders. And Bailey Smith getting back. There's a mark and a kick, which will get him to the ton. He's getting a round of applause from the crowd. It's 103 for Bailey Smith. Still a couple of minutes left, so yeah, captain on Bailey Smith, not the worst now. Or maybe 105. Might have got a handball before. So Bailey Smith getting a little bit at the end here. Anderson up to 133. Oh, Petrarca just falling off Dangerfield. What was that? Gonna hold the tackle. Hold. Bailey Smith, 102. Fifth mark, fifth ton for the day. And maybe some Matty Rowell magic or Shannon Neal goal could get another ton in this one. Took Miller going nowhere. Atkins out of the middle. Where's Shannon Neal? Dangerfield snaps terribly. Danger's had a decent night though. 22 disposals. So he's doing alright, the old dog. Or the old cat. That is a strange kick from Sam Collins. Not sure why he is distributing it down back. Not a good kick at all. And it sums up the Suns' night. It has been rough. That was a terrible kick. There's Noble getting a bit more of it. Took +5. Straight back to Noble. +6 for Noble. Oh, and giving it straight back. What is happening? Wow. No one wants it. no Cats want it. Like, we've done enough, sorry. But Joel Jeffrey giving Wiltshire his look at his third goal now. And give it off to Shannon Neal, and maybe he'll get his ton. Nah, not quite. Wiltshire going for 3, and I'd say this distance he should probably get it. It's a good game, Ollie Wiltshire. Here he goes. He's got it. Good cap on a big night for the Cats. 3 for Wiltshire. Cats up to 105. They get up to the ton. And still 20 seconds left to see if Shannon Neal or Matty Rowell can get something at the end here. Maybe we'll see someone get to triple digits, but 6 tons on the board already. Noah Anderson, the biggest of them all, 133. Max Holmes up there, 114. Really motored away in this last quarter. John Noble up to 107. Dan Rioli, 105. Bailey Smith, 102 for this one. 20 seconds left. Cats up by 46. Big, big win at home tonight. Matt Rowell tackled. There's a dangerous tackle. So Rowell going to get a free. And he might get a kick to finish it off. Yes, it is. Matty Rowell, the 4th son and 6th player in this one to ton up as Ben King takes a mark inside 50 to finish this one. The last kick of the game, Ben King kicking for his 4th, but that will be it. Matty Rowell on just before the buzzer, tunning up to 101. Ben King getting booed on the buzzer when you're winning by 40 plus. That is some dirty cat stuff right there. Come on. And he's pushed it the slightest bit right, and he'll get cheers from the crowd. So, crazy day for the Cats. Big win. Lots of tons on the board for the Suns. Not so many for the Cats. Really only 3 or 4 decent fantasy scores for the Cats. That falls off a cliff. But what's that? At least 7 Suns players went above 80. 4 of them tunning up. And a whole host 70 plus as well. Half the team 70 plus. Gotta say, at least Petrarca got into the 70s at the end there. He was looking dismal for a while. But did bring it back a little bit. And I can't be too angry at the end of the day, but didn't get more than Touk Miller, so not the happiest either. Yeah, big numbers, guys. Noah Anderson, huge day out. 133, 11 tackles, 3 marks, 29 disposals. John Noble, 30 disposals, 6 marks, 4 tackles. Got up to 113 in the end. So big numbers at the end there. Dan Rioli, 105 from 27, 5 marks, 6 tackles. Good stuff on the wing. And Matty Rowell just turning up with that last play of the day. Quick free and a kick to get up to 101. Max Holmes and Bailey Smith doing it again. Max Holmes had a fantastic second half. 31 disposals, 6 marks, 2 tackles, a goal, up to 114. Bailey Smith there doing what he does. Chugging along, just made it up to the ton in the end. 102 for him. And Shannon Neal, shout out to Shannon Neal. Had a pretty good day. 9 marks, 12 disposals, 5 tackles, couple of goals, 3 hitouts. So got a bit of everything today, Shannon Neal, in against Ned Moyle, who actually got 5th best in the end for the Suns. He was not having a great day, but ended up getting 43 hitouts. So good effort from him. Who else we got down there? Tanner Brun struggled today. Leo Lombard looked alright for a bit, but also, yeah, just scraped in for 50. Thought Zeke Hewlin looked alright. And yeah, Christian Petrarca finally got a bit of it at the end there. Happy to see him get a little bit more, but he struggled as well. Tough day for the Suns, and they've got us next week as well. I think it's at home for them, so could be a tough one all round. And Hawks coming off the bye. against the Suns on a 3-zip losing streak. That could be an interesting one next week to get us going. But anyway, big win for the Cats today, guys. Big numbers, 6 tons on the board. And yeah, not a bad one for most of us. I think John Noble fans out there happy. Anderson fans out there happy. Max Holmes fans pretty happy as well. So not a bad night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a nice, good win for the Cats. Pretty textbook stuff. And we'll be back tomorrow for all the games, starting off with Melbourne versus Essendon at 12:30, guys. So make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for that. We'll be back again, doing it again tomorrow. So we'll see you then, guys. Stay classy, and until then, peace.